According to my information, Americans are from the year minus infinity while Russians are from the year plus infinity.
I really enjoyed that story. I mean, Russians.
According to this information, you can't just be any geek from the street to prove that the information is wrong.
I'm a highly educated man. Sincerely, you don't expect me to believe a story about some Russians.
Top of the morning to you, Cedric. You've recently talked to the Superunknown, and in doing so, you unmasked the whole world. But only a few people have seen your conversation, and they are asking themselves why you don't use your popularity to really unmask the whole world. As an entertainer that can stand and talk tall, how does that make you feel?
Right now, it feels as though, it just feels as though this is what the outcry is all about. It's all about the justice of what the appearance is and where the person is right now.
More and more people will follow you where you are right now. And do you still have the same message for the people like you, and for the people that cannot stand tall, for the people that cannot talk tall?
Why can't they get to the results or to the bottom line of this days later? Again, if this was a regular citizen and they knew exactly who it was, then he would have had to defend himself from there.
I like the way you have set your one way in, no way out way. Like, do you wanna go our way, public enemy, on your global level with the Russians? Some will never say the following to you in your face, but do you have a message for those that believe that the Americans are from the year minus infinity, and that the Russians are from the year plus infinity, and that you are revealing them for what they are, faster than supposed to, while you are also dealing with their shit inside your head? What is your message for the people that are like that?
People like you who desecrate things they don't understand, when the truth is you should say, thank you, man, and go on about your way. But apparently you're incapable of doing that.
Greetings from the Superunknown, Cedric. Now that you've silenced all of those that are incapable to thank you, all that is left for you is your world of ongoing sheep that will talk your talk in their own way, while you have the full attention of the disguised brain-reading Russians from the year plus infinity, that you will change into their smaller and more logical vicinity. So be prepared for that, while you are aware that there is shit going on, for real, in other heads.
I get fresh.
You have my full attention.
There ain't no way you gonna sell no demon if you ain't got a little gin up in you, you know what I mean? I mean, people, that ain't for everybody. People do different things. Me, I need a roll up a fat one. Yeah, ooh, yeah, shoot my gun, pop, 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 pop. Yep, like that. Keep that on me, boom, throw that up, have that. I come prepared. Because some demons, you can just do them with, prayers and beads. Some demons, you're gonna have to bust a cap in their ass.
Do you have any advice for the people that don't know that Tom Pussycat Jones is also on your mission?
You get on board because it's just gonna be funny.
Hi Cedric, unlike most people you already know your future because of your one way in and no way out way with the Russians. That is already impressive. Or would you describe that differently?
Already controversial.
Okay, so have I heard right that you've made a controversial movie introducing a new actor for the main part?
Hey, he's cold with it, cold songwriter.
Okay, so you are confident that the homies and the romies will recognize your skills.
You don't get better with metaphors, creativity, and cold rhyme flow.
Okay, and can I see this controversial movie you've made?
Check out my movie.
Cedric, the homies and the romies cannot but recognize your skills. They are lining up at your door as we speak. This is where democracy for the time being still has its limitations. Now that you can hear the applause of the homies and the romies.
That's truly a sad thing because I'm funny.
Is there anything I can do?
Send in my next patients.
In the meantime, I have to ask you if you can show your theme. The one that for the time being the women find hard to believe.
There's one thing the love doctor can do is...
What are you talking about, Cedric?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
For real?
Yes, darling. And I'm gonna break it down to you in a language you'll understand.
If you need a one-day lover, just call 7654321. One-day lover. If you need a two-day lover, just call 8765432. 2 days lover. Cause the love I will give you, cause the love I will give you is sweeter than anything else. In this world, than anything else. In this world, really sweet. I'm a love machine in town. The best you can get, 50 miles around. He's a love machine in town. The best you can get. I'm a love machine in town. The best you can get, 50 miles around. He's a love machine in town.
There's this technology man with his team from the exponential evolution that calls himself Dusty, the kind of prop plane, and they are making a chip for the brain with much more synapses that can download the whole internet from the last 24 hours in a couple of seconds, while at the same time those synapses build the personal conclusions as additional memory of everything from those latest 24 hours in this enhanced faster brain, unlike the big NASA machine that had only a few megabytes. What most people don't know is that you know Dusty, the kind of prop plane. Can you tell why you know Dusty, the kind of prop plane?
I'm his boss.
Can you say more about Dusty?
Dusty is a, he's a newer model kind of prop plane who has aspirations to race.
And how good is Dusty?
Dusty has this unique ability to fly fast, and he's modern.
Dusty sounds like someone that does not waste time.
And he has a desire to race, and it's a big plane race that happens kind of every year, and he trains, to get in shape to go for it. So he likes to race.
He could complete your one way and no way out with the Russians way faster than you, while you were in your love machine mode in your town.
We're in a small little town, and he has big, grand aspirations to go on one day and be, the greatest racing champion ever.
You must be proud of him.
We're all proud of him.
And proud like the Jungle Brothers, of course.
And, of course.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like the way this is going down. Word. Yeah. I think we need a little something extra. Yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Got on my shoes, got on my shirt. Come on, jump up, freak a hustle, do what you want, but move every muscle. Ain't no time for playing around. Only one thing to do when you hear this sound. Act yourself with someone else and make sure yourself ain't by yourself. Dying to get on the dance floor. Girl, what you waiting for? Yeah. Come on over and swing with me. Take your mind out your misery. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. Tonight, I'm gonna take it light. Grab the world and put it on hold. Relax my body and rest my soul. Feel the vibe surrounding me. Feel the bass come down on me. Yeah, shake your butt, but don't break your back. Tap your feet and let your fingers snap. No matter what size, shape, or color, we can jam and enjoy each other. Music's pumping, I feel something. Must be my blood and heartbeat thumping. You spent your funds to pass through the door. You know there's room for you on the floor. You don't know if there'll be any more. So yo, what you waiting for?
You have 3.5 seconds to correctly unscramble the name of a great African king, which you should know.
Yeah. Some playing a wall, I wasn't with that. Not living like that. You ain't with it, let me hear you say ho. You ain't with it, let me hear you say ow. Ready to boogie, I had on my dancing shoes. Ain't in the mood to be singing no blues. So if you wanna be a little disco ducker, I came here tonight too. So good morning, good afternoon, good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Going way out when I'm aiming to please. You wanna have a good time, climb up my trees. Come on, what you waiting for? Come on, what you waiting for?
Waiting the timeless time.
Yeah, side to side, and just let it ride. Give it what you got, no need to hide. You're allowed as long as you're able. Take away the chairs and move away the tables. I'm doing my thing, working around you. Lay there screaming. We won't say much on that note now, because I'm not quite sure that you know how. But keep on dancing. Yeah, keep on dancing. Baby, I'm not clocking you, I'm just glancing. And what I see is a 5-figure 8. Don't make me wait. Yeah, waiting for the DJ to play my song. Oh Lord, I must have waited all night long. The joint was packed and it looked like a jungle. I felt at home, there goes my song. So I hit the floor and jumped on the cake. Sweat pouring from my face. Clothes was wet, but I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. So come on, girl, come on, girl, come on. Let's get it on. Dying to get out on the floor. I waited long enough, I can't wait no more. Come on, girl, come on, girl, come on. Let's get it on. Dying to get out on the dance floor. I waited long enough, I can't wait no more. Yeah.
I like the way you always succeed in going to the next level, Cedric, because you just entered the house where I still reside in my between the years minus and plus infinity mode for a while, plus my husband the almighty male god, and is from the years minus and plus infinity mode, is there too.
Plus, I'm still in training.
Now make your move.
You gonna let a nigga in or what?
Now open the door.
Bruh, I'm gonna have to level with you. This bitch don't look right. I mean, she look all ashy and shit. And just, you know, like E.T. with a weave. If I was you, I'd just be out. Let's just go. Come on, let's go.
I can't leave her. That's my girl.
Are you kidding me?
My husband has 16 horsepower persistence, Cedric.
It's cold as a motherfucker in here, man. Y'all ain't got no heat.
Wait a minute, Cedric.
Wait a minute, she's moving. This is some crazy ass shit, man.
Who are you?
I wasn't expecting that.
Pay attention, Cedric. A first fast profile.
Connect. Oh, there's some of that busted rhyme shit she doing right there. She on that bus a bus.
Rhymes galore, rhymes galore, rhymes galore, rhymes galore, rhymes galore, rhymes galore, rhymes galore. Just for the cause I be on some real hip hop. Yeah. Mayday. Walk barefoot on like Kunta Kinte.
What you say?
What did you do when you walking this way? I burn you like I'm smoking a. I'm big, he's out in fashion like Mark Buchanan. Yes, I keep it slamming, she banging just like a loose cannon. You better park, just park, just like y'all. Just stay up. Raw Deluxe. Check it out, yo. I'll be the street kid, the brother your mama freak with. Put y'all people on if y'all know how to keep a secret. When I get money, you know I like to keep it. How I get money, others are trying to be big. Flip mode, be winners you wanna form a team with. The big money figures, the ones that plot the scheme with. The brothers that be used to getting money frequent. The ones I would always measure until they start taking my people to the precinct. That's all back in the day, yo, that ain't nothing recent. Cause nowadays we meet women we like to speak with, eat with, lay them down and sleep with. Type of woman make a brother wanna keep it. Shorty be so exotic, she looking decent. Lot of corny uppers be offering whack free. I can't hold her heat no more, yo, I gotta release it. What y'all wanna do? Don't you know we always coming through? Me and my crew, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. Ain't no my dogs that stay rugged. Roll around in the 500 all day. Let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. Come on. Now, every time that I meet a sucker who fronted, it's alright, cause we getting money and everybody want it. My big get myself fall on the floor and I gotta call my S500 Iceberg 5. Where you at?
No need for alarm. Right now I'm cruising to the sounds of my enhanced CD-ROM.
Hurry up, 5, and yo, you know it's about to get thick. I see this cat way behind my back, about to do it.
Tell me where you at, I will be there in 10 seconds flat. You know I got your back, I'll be there just in time to counteract.
Sometimes I'm out and forget my S5 bulletproof. I turbo move and blast right through the ceiling and the roof. Coming through hitting you, knocking out a sucker too. Full speed ahead like we running a toll booth. Produce more flavor than very fine juice. Call the truth, sleep on me and my people are that loose. All my ladies in the place to be, getting money riding next to me. Let me see, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. All my people just wave your hand, getting money all across the land. One time, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. Release the heat, we letting loose to the extreme. We in the Iceberg S5, bounce from the scene. Recline my seat, rock to the beat, leaning so hard, it's like my whole spawn up in the Jeep. Blowing up the spot that we hit them, know what I mean. Got you open, we keeping you people up like caffeine. Flying guillotine, seeing everything on my gasoline. Gas me your arson and sucker with kerosene. Me give my vibe, be running the mission you never seen. Hot, taking you suckers forever fiend. Anyone that you come in, you better come clean. Hit you with an overdose, some more rhyme amphetamine. Got your eye bloodshot, you need Visine. People is wildin', I think you need to ring the siren. What y'all wanna do? Don't you know we always coming through? Now you're my crew, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. And all my dogs that stay running, roll around in the 500 all day. Let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. To all my ladies in the place to be, getting money riding next to me. Let me see, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. To all my people, just wave your hand, getting money all across the land. One time, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. Come on.
Hello Cedric, you know that everybody on the planet is still waiting on global revelation from the almighty devil from the years minus and plus infinity, and then he will set everybody on the planet on eternal fire while the sky's still burning. Because nobody explains in the White House to the whole world that the global revelation will be from the almighty God from the years minus and plus infinity for all the creations that are expecting wrong or completely unaware, while the sky is burning. And so you know that global revelation is a piece of cake where only fashion will fall for a while, when the almighty God from the years minus and plus infinity snaps his finger to dress the whole world in 1966 to see how much faster we are with our current memory of the last 50 years, for the next 50 years, while the internet and all the devices will still exist only to watch this video until a new one with new devices has been made. So what is your additional message for this video while the sky's still burning, Cedric?
Can take you to the next level, and that's who I play.
Let's go see the night dance up there on the hills. Let's go see the night dance before the sky stops burning. Let's go join the night dance down there by the river. Let's dance on the crazy songs. Turn on all the stars. And if we fall, we fall like her. And if we fall, we fall like her. Fall. Let's go see the night dance up there on the hills. Let's go see the night dance before the sky stops burning. And if we fall, we fall like her. And if we fall, we fall like her. Doings for the big fish. Let's go see the night undress. Let's go make a mess. And if we fall like her. And if we fall, we'll fall like her. Gently, in silence. Let's go see the night dance up there on.
Hi Cedric, with all this last dumb fuck on the block Selonium poison going on, especially women have placed their attention on you, while their ability to be in a relationship is not yet back in the best condition, to put the nature of their ability to be in a relationship mildly.
And that's truly a sad thing because I'm funny.
Step off the train, walking down your street again.
Some may think that you are not able to handle the last dumb fuck on the block Selonium poison on your global level with the Russians, as that translates itself on your local level.
There's one thing the love doctor can do is,
What are you talking about, Cedric?
and I think you know what I'm talking about.
For real?
Yes, darling. And I'm gonna break it down to you in a language you'll understand.
You know what I'm saying? You pull out the cards, you 1, 2, 3, you draw 4, I'm like, bam, uno. You know what I'm saying? You make a move, I'm C4, C2, bam, I sunk your battleship. You remember that, don't you? So we could do it right now, brother. You put your hands up, bam, bam, bam. Or rock, paper, scissors. You go right here. I mean, you know what you scratching for? You know, we want to scratch? You want to have a scratch battle? Because we can scratch out. We can scratch, we can DJ scratch. If it wasn't an audience out there, I'll race you up and down the audience steps. We can go. You know we can go.
know. I'm in you from the outset, hip to hip and dome to dome. And we've reached the outer limits. Bring the boogie, boogie home, back home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can send a forget-me-not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'll still reach out to the top. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're going right around the clock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To the left and to the right. Step it up, it's alright. To the left and to the right. Check the new ride out, it's alright. See how we are living, 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 see how we are living. You'll hear me saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. You can send a forget-me-not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'll still reach out to the top. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Until the last day that I drop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is something